one of my favorites for this situation. If you can make people think she's pregnant, because no woman.
These false congratulations about you being pregnant.
Or, yes, and imagine this,
And
like.
she just thinks
like,
I'm gaining weight and shit.
Yes, either way, but people are trained. Like, men should know, even if it is 100% guaranteed,
Pregnant.
you can tell, but she has not already told you she's pregnant, you don't say anything.
Yeah, you're
right?
not. Yeah.
Like, that is walking a tightrope
It's
to
a
hell.
don't step in that shit pile.
Right? So if you can make a bunch of people think she's pregnant, it's gonna keep coming in. Oh god, that's some psychological.
That's that psychological puppet master shit with the rest of the people. Like.
AARP and alopecia support groups addressed in her name and addressed to the station so that you can see revenge at its best. So sign her up for AARP, sign her up for an alopecia support group, sign her up for these different things, but use the Firehouse's address so you can actually watch her reactions as these happen.
And at that point, nobody knows it's happened. He's like free and clear. Just let me put a little baby buddy camera in here to capture all this because it's a popcorn show.
Right? Okay, now I am going to say, this one, I don't know if it belongs like the Academy Award winner for revenge, or you really probably shouldn't do this because there might be legal ramifications, but...
Then let me decide.
But since I'm not... Oh no, we're not attorneys, we're not deciding, but what we are doing is reading and laughing at the insanity of how perfectly fucked up this is.
Let's hear it.
FYI, just as a side note, because I already read this one, this does not work for iPhones. Right now, this only works for Android devices. Download an app called SMS Bomber. You'll need a phone number that is not linked to you. Then you just type in these details. Message, whatever message you want it to have, the interval time between the messages, and how many messages you want it to send. And the poster says, I like to do something like this. Message, hey, is this Steve? Interval, 5 minutes. Number 4, so 4
Almost
times.
like programming ChatGPT to auto-send some stuff to people.
Well, I don't know that you could do that.
But this is
hold on.
app.
But that's just step 1. Followed, so after the 4 messages go through, followed by new message. Sorry, I have the wrong number. Ignore my last message. Sorry for multiple messages. Just got a new phone and it's auto-sending. Interval, 3 seconds. Number, 1,000. So every 3 seconds until it sends that message 1,000 times.
This one that says, sorry, I had the wrong number.
Yes.
You just keep sending it 1,000 times?
Yes, every 3 seconds, but hear why. He even gives explanation.
Whoa.
Listen, no, you gotta hear this. Then, if he has pop-up messages, his phone is essentially bricked until the messages go through, all 1,000. If you really want to mess with him, keep sending them all day. His only option is to try to be faster than the pop-ups, which isn't possible, so he can't block you till it runs its course.
Push the buttons fast enough to block you. So that's what I was trying to clarify. This is every 3 seconds, 1,000 messages blasting through to your phone at one time.
No. Every 3 seconds, the same message that he typed, the sorry I have the wrong number, every 3 seconds that one message gets sent until it happens 1,000 times. It does not keep sending.
Okay, I thought it was 1,000 messages at once, but still at 3 seconds a pop, he doesn't have time to like touch it, go to the center,
to be able to
hit
block.
the block.
Correct. And then what ends up happening, because you can't keep checking them as well, you know how the phones do that where you get that reminder? Between the 1,000 messages and the reminders you're getting, you can't hear it to clear, or you can't hit it to clear it fast enough. So your phone's essentially been bricked up, locked up, and it's not functional right.
Phone.
And then he goes, and of course you can do this throughout the day. Like, this was just one thing.
Oh, I've never heard that level
Okay.
of revenge. That's pretty good.
I'm going to actually tell you one that was in the comments, but just this week from one of our customers in one of the businesses we own.
Yeah.
This has actually happened to them. She told me about it just this week. Okay, and it's mean.
You know my heart for that.
It's petty. Get a bulk set of keys and a bulk set of tags. Okay, just like random
tags.
Keys and random
Like little
tags.
air tags?
No, just
Label tags.
yeah. Put reward if found with a person's phone number on it, and accidentally leave them everywhere you go. So people will continue to keep calling that person so that they can get their reward for finding the keys.
Imagine dropping that down in some downtown areas where there's desperate people.
And like would walk past people's open bags and just drop one. So the person that told
So he thought he was getting a spread where she'll get
but he
from all
absolutely
over the
did.
country.
She's been getting calls from all over the country saying, "I
just-
found your key."
not just one area code bugging
No.
you. It's all these areas
This
different.
Kyle went out and said, "Oh, I'm at an airport," and apparently walked by multiple bags that were just like women have the open bags that aren't zipped and just dropped it. Well, whenever they found it, whenever they get home, then our customer that was telling me about this, and I was
Oh my
like,
God, I found it, and then they called.
Right, because
text,
they-
and-
yeah.
But he must have done. Did he do 100? Like she's
Oh, no, it's,
overwhelmed enough to a point. He must have done.
well, and
several,
I will
but-
just say that's why I say I don't know that all of these are legal because I know in that situation the police department is actually involved. So that's why I
But-
say I don't know the
But the
legal.
actual tactic, if a cop investigates, does it hit the level of harassment?
Yes, there is a think about it. It's not the same person hitting you up every time, but it's this one person's
But you have to
actions
get all those
caused.
people's accounts of what they found and how to determine this is one guy did it. It's harassment. Like, is it case in point?
Well, that's not what this is about. So we're skipping the law
Okay.
stuff because that's not what this is about. This is just about the pettiness, and then I'm bringing up the fact that this was
It
actually
is a way to annoy someone to a point where their phone just
Right.
blows up and they really don't know how it happened.
Right. Okay, so here, we're going to get to some more. If you have their contact info, sign them up for every kind of home warranty, car warranty, mortgage quote, religious affiliations.
Those are very nice, by the way.
And don't forget to sign them up for every place that takes car donation. Not only will the car donation place keep calling them, but the tow truck companies will then keep calling them because they want to arrange to come pick up the car for the donation, the non-existent phantom car. Once they tell him that he's not donating, they won't stop calling
Yeah, they don't
back.
take you off the list.
Right. But others will call in their place. It's only a 2-second inconvenience for the car place, but a lifetime of inconvenience for your target.
They don't know where it's coming from, and you get to the point of, I changed my number, but you can't change your number. Everybody has it.
Okay, I got 2 more. And I'm going to say I think these might be the ones that I would put as my top 2 favorites from the comment. You've already heard the other
Yeah,
case.
I was
Okay.
wondering, do they cross or don't cross the legal line?
We shall see.
We don't know.
No. STD check will send, which is the STD check, okay, will send an anonymous message that they need to be checked for an STD. You can go and like when you do STD check, you can go in there and say, well, here's the partners I've had and I tested positive, and then it'll contact those others to let them know. Okay, talk about fucking some petty revenge. That, I'm going to say,
Is there an app that tracks your dating apps that really gets to all the people you're in contact with?
how about this one? Sign up for his local Craigslist. Offer something at a really ridiculously low price for sale with his number. Say he works the swing shift, so please call after 10 p.m. or later.